Morning, everybody. Just wanted to check in and say hello, let you know I'm thinking of you and that I hope you're having a good day. Trying to make myself to be better. I've been going through a serious depression and not just a little sadness, but you know, real serious, bad type of depression that anybody that ever suffers with that will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to make myself better. I think I should color my hair, and I like to do it ash blonde because like a little silvery. 65. I'll be 66 April the 7th. I was born in 1959. I'm an older lady, and I'm still cute, but I was always cute, but not incredibly gorgeously beautiful, but I'm cute. But now I have to deal with old wrinkly old lady neck. See, I forgot to put lotion on down here. I know my teeth is everyone's. I lived in my car for. Let me get this more stable here. My phone here, there, for like 4 years. And so I just kind of gave up on because I couldn't afford to find anything for rent. Now I've got a low income apartment, and it's not like I have a whole lot of money or anything. I still don't. I'm still really poor, but there's I don't have a full time job, and there isn't one that I could do right now anyway, unless it was a real special job that I'd be able to really put my heart and soul into. I've had a lot of jobs, mostly minimum wage. I've been to college. I've been to trade school. I took medical billing and coding in 2007 and graduated. I started 2006 at the end and graduated in 2007. And in the hopes of getting a good job and getting a better life. But that was almost 20 years ago. I still had dreams, and I was took out a loan, and they're still after me to pay off that loan, and I can't. I can't pay it. I never could get the job. I went out, tried to get, but none of the employers were at all impressed with what I had done. And I learned a lot about medical billing and coding. We had to study the language of medicine. And gosh, I probably got rid of my book. The language of medicine, you have to know all the things that a doctor knows about the body because you're in charge of getting the insurance claims paid. So you have to know a lot about medical things. And you have to assign codes on the insurance forms in order for the insurance company to pay. You have to read the charts. It's very complicated. And I graduated with honors, but I was never able to get a job. So I still owe all that money. It was $10,000 school back then, and it's still compounding daily with interest. And they're still after me. They call me every day about it. I never answer my phone though. I can't make any. I made one payment, and that's all I could do. And also in my um, 20s, I went to college and I took like typing, math, English, transcription, shorthand, business, 10 key by touch, and all that. And a lot of secretarial general office clerk. I got a Pell Grant, went to community college in hopes of getting a general office clerk position to where I could, be a secretary. But I was never able to get that job either. The only job I could really snag is being a dancer, stripper. You can do that's a no. you just got to be cute to do that, and you can do it. And it was fun getting that money. It really was. And it's nice to have people tell you that you're pretty and you feel special and stuff like that. But it doesn't, it is good to get all that money. There's no doubt about it. In fact, if I could find a strip club, I'd probably try to do it again just so I can get the money. But it doesn't matter if you're older. Men don't care about that as long as you have a good body, know what to do. And I definitely have experience to where I would know what to do. So, but there's no clubs in this town where I was staying at, or I would have already tried. And because like in the club, it's not like you don't have to do prostitution, but some do. You can do it if you want. Some do, but that's on their time. You can do private dances, make more money, but you're not supposed to be doing prostitution. But the truth is, people do in those private rooms, and everybody knows it. So it's not legal, but everybody does it. You pay the first club I was at, we didn't have little booths or anything like that. We just had to do a table dance in the corner. You weren't supposed to touch or anything like that, but you did rub up against, and they'd throw you money. So that it's nice to get that money when you need it. But that was I don't have the opportunities to do that. Or knowing me, I would be trying to get some nice cream for my wrinkly old lady neck. But everybody talk to them and get this say, don't get dentures. They're icky, painful. So I still have some teeth to work with. I can eat and I can chew food. But I don't, if I was to go to a dentist, they would want to pull out every bit of tooth that I have, and give me false teeth. And I don't want to. Everyone says don't do it. It's not good. I can still chew food really good with what I have. So I'm just going to keep working with what I have and keep, because I have a teeth down here. And fix my lipstick. So I just wanted to check in and say hello and BS with you guys for a while, and hope that you have a good day. I'm sitting here at Starbucks having my coffee. They're always playing music in here. La 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 la. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. I like my singing. If I took voice lessons, or had proper teachers and stuff, I could probably be in music. I know how to dance. I could be taught to sing. I'd like to perform. That'd be cool. Or something, please the crowd. Anyway. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. I hope you have a good day.